So apparently, Steve Harvey has a talk show on NBC. And he found out that his time slot had been moved and someone else is in it. It's a very prime time slot. It's right after Dr. Phil. So he still has that talk show audience ready to watch his show. But he found out, when we found out, that his time slot was moved. Kelly Clarkson is getting a talk show. He didn't know that. And her talk show is going to be in his time slot. He didn't know that either. So he said, okay, if they got some surprise announcements, I guess I got to go make me some surprise announcements too. So, is this it for the Steve Harvey Show? Or Steve Harvey Talk Show? Is this it, Steve? Steve Harvey Talk Show. Is this the end? Because I can imagine that's a little insulting. That they don't give you a call at least and say something. You know, hi, bye, cat, dog, something. Nope. You just went to work one day and Kelly Clarkson's in your seat. The Knight of Cups. That's the harmony. That's you and NBC. Crossed by the Ace of Cups. Crossed by the new person. The new energy. Ten of Swords, there is a loss. You lost your time slot. That is what we're sitting on. That is the basis of what's going on here. Strength, courage, and wisdom. Quickness with the Knight of Swords. Ten of Wands, that is the heavy burden. Stagnation and unable to move. Judgment, that's in the fear. The Hierophant, that is NBC. Six of Swords, that's in your desire. You want to quit. Interesting. You get two past cards, but anyway. Six of Cups is in your outcome. What I would suggest, this is not here, I would just suggest this from me personally, handle this in a mature way. Now, back to this. We have the Knight of Cups, that is the harmony, that is the, it's romance card, but we're going to go with harmony because he's not sleeping with NBC, so this is the romance, this is the harmony. Crossed by the new person, crossed by the new energy and the new relationship. At the end, or the basis of it all is loss. Loss and defeat. This is not a good time for Steve Harvey with NBC. He feels some kind of way about that. Strength, courage, wisdom, patience is in the past. It is surrounding energy though. The Knight of Swords. It happened quickly. He literally went to work and found out that, oh, there's somebody in my time slot. There's a burden. Who is that burden coming from? The Hierophant, the organization. In your fear is the Judgment card, the past, the rebirth. You fear as though your show is over. Now it's an interesting thing. You found out this quickly, but you want to get away from it now. This is moving on. Going from a bad situation to a good. That's your desire. You don't see this as fun anymore. You don't see this as profitable. You don't see this as a good partnership because of the way they sprung it on you. And so you want to go back to the way things were. And I think you being, this is why I say handle it maturity. You being stuck in the past is going to make your a fear your reality. This is also a past card. Like your past, something from your past coming back again. That's in your fear. The way you handle this is what's going to make that come to pass. But your desire is you want to move. I think you want to move more because your feelings are hurt. So are you going to quit? Anxiety, fear, depression, hurt feelings, separation. Three of Wands, materialization. King of Pentacles, that's the money man. Ten of Cups, happy family. I think what you feel is though once you get out of this, you will be better off. I mean, you have like 400 jobs apparently, so money is not an issue. That didn't come up. This is personal. The whole, I want to move away from this now. Because they didn't handle it correctly. They added burden to the situation. And the reason I want you to handle this maturely is because I don't want you to sully your relationship with NBC. Now, mind you, I'm not a fan, so I don't really care, but you shouldn't sully your relationship, and you shouldn't also give the impression that Kelly Clarkson had something to do with that, because she didn't. But that's your advice. Handle this appropriately, just like I've been preaching. Otherwise, this will hang over you, and it will not be kind. But I do understand hurt feelings and all, but try to be more mature about it, if you can.